Welcome to the Warlords of Draenor Basic Raid Prep series by LOS Gaming. Today in our line of sight is Brackenspore. Too bad we couldn't recruit this green-thumbed gargantuan in the fight against the Iron Horde. He seemed to be handling business quite well when we showed up. Alas, he hates all forms of civilization, so let's quickly go over some ways you can turn him into compost.
The key to success in this fight is how you handle the infestation that accompanies Brackenspore. There are 3 types of festering fungi you want to exterminate. The Mind Fungus reduces casting speed. They don't have a lot of health, so they should die quickly. 2 spore shooters will spawn simultaneously in random locations and are a little more dangerous. They fire a projectile that will do AoE damage on impact. Assign a range to intercept each shot so they don't blow up in your raid. The other range should switch their DPS to them as well.
The fungal flesh eaters are a little more robust. As they consume your tank's flesh, they will gain a stacking buff. It's important to kill them before this buff stacks too high, or else they will wipe your raid. Have an interrupt order ready for its cast of decay. Focus it down, but keep your eyes open for the mind fungi and spore shooters.
The fertile ground that Brackenspore provides is home to 2 types of magnificent magical mushrooms. These shrooms will determine the positioning of the fight. Your raid will want to hop around to the random areas they spawn and huddle close to them. When healed to full, each provides a buff to raid members standing within 20 yards.
Remember to keep healing them because they will begin to wilt. The blue Rejuvenating Spore will provide a mana regen and haste buff. The green Living Spore will emit massive AoE healing. You should save it for Brackenspore's AoE ability, Infesting Spore.
Hey tanks! As you take Brackenspore for a little walk around the swamp, be sure to have a cooldown ready for the anti-healing necrotic breath. Swap when your rot stacks get too high, and never point the boss at the raid.
While all of this is going on, there will be some moss creeping along the ground. It begins at the edges of the area and slowly works its way inward. It deals damage and slows, and if Brackenspore stands in it, he will be healed quickly.
You'll need to have 2 mobile players do some yard work. The flamethrower wielders will have an extra action button. In the game menu, go to Key Bindings, and in the Action Bar tab, you can bind the extra action button to whatever you want.
As the moss grows, simply run over to it and toggle the flamethrower on to burn it away.
Sick burn, bro.
Just be sure to toggle it off before the flamethrower overheats at 100. If it overheats, you will have to wait 10 seconds before it begins to cool off again. You get a nice little buff after roasting the moss. Remember your priorities and you'll return this giant to the land he loves.
This has been Tovo.
And Tatva with 2-minute tips by Line of Sight Gaming. Please like and subscribe and visit us on our different channels linked below.